So I am joined here with the lovely Miss Aliyah, and we're basically just going to be talking about her amazing content journey, her growth, and just all of the things that she has accomplished. We go way back. So I'm so proud of all of her achievements, how she's blossomed, how she's become the mentor. And yeah, we're just going to be talking about that. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good, that's great. So before we even like connected and even like started working together, that was like a very long time ago. What
2023.
yes, yeah, just talk about what your journey was like before when you actually discovered that okay, I want to take content seriously. Were you kind of lost on how to start? Were
Yes,
you
I was
excited, nervous?
I was nervous, also scared, like very, very much scared. I was so scared. But I learned a lot though. I was
Hmm.
struggling with being consistent, and it's crazy because
Mm.
ever since I connected with you
Mm.
and you did like the little challenge and stuff for a month, that
Yeah.
what really got me, to be honest with you, because I had a hard time before connecting with you. I had a hard time being consistent. I didn't know how
Mhm.
to reach people. I didn't know
Yeah.
how to like be myself kind of thing on the internet because I'm
Mhm.
scared people get to know me. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah. But, when you first saw me and you were like, because there's a lot of people on the internet that kind of teach different things. So what made me kind of stand out to you where you were like, you know what, there's all this noise coming from everywhere, but like I'm gonna go with Amber. What really stood out for you?
What stood out about you actually? Because I also bought other people guys and
Yeah.
mentorship. um they care about the money, but you actually care. Like, I remember before I bought your product, you was still telling me tips and really trying to direct me, the right way. And I was like, you know what,
Mhm.
she cares, so I'm gonna buy her stuff. Amber, I have so many ebooks from you, it's not even funny.
Because you invested so much, look at where you are now. Like a lot of people don't understand that investing is planting a seed. Because you sowed a seed into your content journey, now God is blessing you, and now you're able to bless others with your students. I think that's so amazing.
No, it is, because a lot of
Mhm.
people think everything's for free, and why this, why that. You go to college, you got to pay for that. Why not
Mhm.
pay for being your own boss and making money
Mhm.
online? But y'all can spend your money on college. I'm not bashing nothing with college because I've been college,
Yeah.
but it's not for me. But anything you do, you have to invest. So content, my future is content. Like,
Mhm.
I love making content. Forget the money. I actually love creating content.
Yeah.
That's something I really enjoy. Like, I could be myself, I could help people, and that's my biggest thing, helping people. So content
Absolutely.
creating is my direction, and other people, if that's their direction, my biggest thing is investment. Like,
Investing is so important.
I'm trying to tell
People
them.
people think there's no like you if you know you want to do this in the future and if you know you want to take it far, two things you have to invest in. You have to invest in your knowledge, learning from people who are ahead of you and not
Hmm.
seeing them as competitors, and this investing in your craft, right? Investing in things that are going to take you to the next level, and your content is killing it. So I want to ask you, what was your biggest like aha moment, when we started working together where it finally clicked that, oh my gosh, like I can just be myself. Oh my gosh, I don't have to overthink the content. What would you say was like, oh my gosh, like why didn't I realize this sooner? Because every creator has that.
Seeing you, like the way
Hmm.
that you present yourself with your social media, like
Hmm.
I see that you could get the brand deals, that you could be yourself, because you really be
Hmm.
yourself in your content, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. And
Hmm.
that's when I tell you, I came across your stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok, that's where I found you. And then I was like, you know what? Let me see what this girl all about. So I went into your Instagram, everything. But
Yeah.
just seeing you being yourself and, really doing what you love, that's where I click. I'm like, I could do it too. If she could do it,
Yeah.
I could do it too.
And you are
So
doing it.
if it wasn't for your help and
I'm
God.
so proud of you. Obviously, God, God, God first always. And like, how has your confidence leveled up. Like, now you're able to just show up online confidently. There's no, there's not that much like self-doubt. It's just action, action, action. So how has your confidence been, and like how has that made you happy and show up as a creator?
Ooh, you giving good questions. I ain't gonna lie. You really having me think. It's really about how bad do you want it type of thing.
Mhm,
That's I'm gonna tell you that. It's how bad you wanna be successful in this content. Staying in one
mhm.
spot is not gonna not it's not gonna get you nowhere. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not
Yeah.
gonna get you nowhere. So what really clicked for me was like being shy is not gonna help me with my content. It's not gonna help
Mhm.
me thrive if I'm just all shy. Like you can't hide behind the camera
Yeah,
all the time. You cannot. You have to show your face. You have to show up. Like a lot of people show up for their
absolutely.
job. It's the same thing with content. You got to show up. So it's really about how bad do you want it type of thing.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. And I want to ask, because I know you started selling your own ebook and you're now the mentor. How has that been going?
It been going good. Most
Good,
definitely.
good.
Most definitely lock in. Okay, big on locking in. But
Yes, ma'am.
it's just crazy because wow. I'm just thinking I have made over 600 with my digital product.
I'm just saying, from what I see, it's paying off, because I want to remind you of a time where you messaged me on Telegram and you're like, oh my gosh, like, things aren't working out.
Yeah.
No one's buying yet. And then now when I see your story, you're just killing it. You're the mentor. And I told you, God, God first, right? God will always make a way, but you have to give him something to work with. And you did exactly that. That's why I'm so proud of you. Like, you
Oh,
have no
you
idea.
gonna make me cry.
You No, you really said, right, I'm gonna lock in with God. And then you said, right, I'm locked in with God. Now I have to give God something to work with. You know, Amber's giving me this information. You put it into play, and I see you putting it into play in your content. You are doing amazingly. I hope you know that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you really got me
Yes.
because God knows Amber. When I tell you I struggle, like I really, it was many times I want to quit. But like I said, it's like God put this in you to do. He did that. So
Hmm.
it's just crazy how, because oh my God, it's so much I want to say, but it's a lot. It's gonna be a whole story, and I don't think I could keep that long. I'm not gonna keep you that long.
No, honestly,
But
I'm proud. It's been a journey, but you've been
yes,
killing it. I remember that Telegram message, and I was like, God, if she just sticks with me, I'm gonna get her there. She just stays with this, I'm gonna get her there. And then I remember you messaged me when you got your first sale, and then I remember when you messaged me, and it was a screenshot from like 4 a.m. and you had made money in your sleep, and then for that day before you even went to work, you had made $160, and now it's like you've made over $600 with your digital products. And it's like, you're the mentor. This is amazing.
I never thought I would ever do this. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought I would never make money online. It was a lot of doubt, nothing but the devil, because
Hmm.
he didn't want me to reach people the way that God want me
Hmm.
to reach.
Mm.
Um, but just looking back, it's like I'm happy that I didn't quit. Because if I would quit, I would never be this far. I wouldn't. But like, I really do appreciate you for being there. Actually, like as a mentor, but as a friend, most
Yes. Oh, I
definitely.
love that. No, I'm so proud of you, honestly. And
No.
last question, don't want to keep you too long, but what would you say to someone who was in your position before, right? So before we got locked in, and when you were trying to figure things out, and when you were doubting if it would work or if you would make money online, what would you say to that version of who people who are that version of the past version of you right now? Took a lot to get out, but what would you say to your old self, basically?
I would say do not give up. Another thing I would say, put God first. That's the biggest thing. Put God
Mhm.
first. invest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest thing. Get out your comfort zone. You can't grow
Mm-hmm.
without getting out your comfort zone.
I have been joined by the lovely Miss Aliyah, who's given us words of wisdom, shared her amazing journey and testimony with us all. Thank you so much, Aliyah, for joining me. I appreciate you. I'm proud of your
No
progress
problem.
always. You are doing the damn thing. Keep it up.